First thing I did was 2 cups of almonds in a bowl, and I just filled it up to the top until the water covered them, and I left it overnight in here. And this is the next morning, and this is how the water looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and drain this. These are just really helpful, these big strainers. I'm just going to strain this out. The almonds look so actually nice and clean. So after I strain the water out, I'm going to put this in my Vitamix blender. All right. Pour that in there. This is 4 cups of water. Pour that in there. And then another 4 cups of water in the mixer. And I'm just gonna fill it up to the top. So I just have 1.5 cups left in this water. So I put it up to the top of the Vitamix, which is about 8 cups-ish of water. So I have salt, cinnamon, and vanilla extract that I'm going to be placing in my blender. So I'm going to place 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Put 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Put 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now that I got all my ingredients in my Vitamix, I'm going to blend it all together. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend it all. I don't know where my top is, so I'm just gonna put this on here. I'm gonna put it on 7 and just... Now I didn't record this part, but to make my almond milk a little bit sweeter, I actually added 6 dates that were already pitted, and I just placed them in my blender to just sweeten it up just a little bit. I did put maple syrup. You don't have to put dates. You can put some honey if you'd like, but I think 6 dates for me was just the right amount to make this almond milk very sweet and yummy. So after you put your mixture in your milk bag, you'll just squeeze it out, and then everything will just filter. Everything will just filter when you squeeze your milk bag. I think this is essential when making any type of milk, nut milk. These nut bags are just so helpful to strain all the goodness inside. Take a little muscle and put a little bit at a time because this gets messy. See, it'll squirt out everywhere. But just kind of keep it low or put it in a bowl, big bowl, to make it easier. And just squeeze as much as you can out of it. So I have these cute little jars here that came with my milk bag. Came with this too. I'll link that in the description below. I'm gonna go ahead and filter my milk inside. There we go. And there is almond milk. They have tops for them as well. It's kind of pushed down there. And goodness. All goodness in here. No preservatives, no gums, no extra crap. All goodness. The leftover almond pulp from squeezing it, I just put it on a tray, my dehydrator tray. Just get as much as you can out. It's a bunch of little pieces, but that's how the leftovers look after you squeeze all the almond mixture to make your milk. I'm just gonna leave that, kind of spread it out a little bit. It's kind of like Play-Doh. Just leave it out like that. So this is as much pulp as you get with looks like about... Now I'll just put this in the lowest setting in my dehydrator, dry it out, store it, and when I'm ready I'll blend it to make almond flour. And that's how I use the leftover pulp from the almond milk. And there you have homemade almond milk with the mess. But hey, now you know how to make it. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And as always, see you in the next one. Stay well, friends.
How come the stars come to shine?